rotary engines don't have much torque, but with few moving parts, they spin up really quickly. So you get a super smooth power delivery that's also linear. Now, rotary engines are small and they don't weigh very much. So you can get perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Coupled to a rear-wheel drive chassis, you get a well-balanced car that likes to sling its tail out. That engine really is pretty potent and it has a unique sound. Mazda calls it a Renesis engine. I don't see what's wrong with calling it a Wankel. After all, he did invent the concept. Now, turning into that bend, the steering wheel is just so big. It makes you feel as if you are driving a lorry rather than a, you know, pretty potent little sports car. The gearbox could be crisper as well. It's slightly notchy going from second to third gears. This has got a great chassis and a very capable engine. But that steering just really lets it down. Time for a quick one.
The Mazda makes it round in 55.53 seconds. Time for the Alfa.
The Alfa GT is a comparatively rare sight on British roads, which I find a surprise because it is a very practical coupe and it is very beautiful. Now, the car fits me fine, but taller drivers won't like the steering because it doesn't adjust for reach, so they will have to drive this car in sort of typical Italian legs akimbo styling. Now, that engine is beautiful. It just purrs along, and the car feels a lot quicker than its 240 bhp would suggest. Well, let's see what it does against the clock. Unlike the Mazda, this is front-wheel drive, and it's got a heavier engine, so it will understeer in tight corners. But give it its head down the straight, and it does feel quicker. This could be close.
At the radar, the RX-8 is 0.2 of a second ahead. A lead the RX-8 maintains at the hairpin. And by the finish, the Mazda extends its lead to 0.38 seconds.